Hi everyone, welcome to the new project, Same Paper Collab, that is in collaboration with Stamp Girl. So the object of this one is to use up a 12 by 12 paper pad, and then when you're finished it, go on to the next one. So I had 4 sheets of full sheets, usable I'll say, left. I had this one, and they don't show it on here, but there was one that was white with gold polka dots, 2 of them, and 2 of this one. And I used them up entirely, well, except for a strip about that big. And then I have some scraps, which I did not see. Here's the piece I have left, the little pieces from this one, out of 2 sheets. And then I still have this, and this, and a portion of this. But you know what, guys? I am so done with this paper pad. I had a good suggestion to use these for die cuts, and I know this one I can use in a journal or something and cut out sunshine, morning, and good, and the coffee cup and these things, because I did it already, because I had another one of these. Also on this one, I know I can cut out hugs and great friends and put them on cards or something, because I did that part way too before. And then there's this one, and I did cut one of these up too in pieces. So yeah, I'm going to use them for die cuts. I'll probably use them for embellishments, and then I have these bits. So I'm as done as I'm gonna be for this collab. I want to switch to like a Christmas pad or something, and I have not picked it out yet. But let me show you what I did with just those 4 sheets. Okay, hi Callie, my kitty came up to say hello. All right, so I kind of did these in pairs. Oh, and the other thing, I'm on a mission. Hello baby, oopsie, watch out. I'm on a mission to use these up, and I'm getting there. This was a huge pack, 50 cards and 50 envelopes. I'm probably down to about, what, 15 cards and envelopes now in that one. And I've also been on a mission to use this up. This was a Recollections, I believe it is, Hot Buy. And I'm down to, not very many. 3 blue, 1 red, and 4 yellow. Oh, maybe 2 red. Oh, and a hot pink. So that's it. I did use some yellow and a lot of blue this month. So I'm getting there and using up my stash. And so I made these 2. These are 5 by 7. These are birthday cards, heat embossed here. This, I used some more of that mirror cardstock I've had from Paper Wishes, hot off the press kind of thing. This is out of the dies that go with, one second, To a Wild Rose. The dies are these, and it's this one right here. And from Stampin' Up, which that I did use very vanilla cardstock that is Stampin' Up for this and this. I did use the I forget what this is called, triple banner punch to make the flag ends on the flags down there. And for this I used dimensionals. For this I actually am working through this cheapo foam tape, and I was able to use that on those. Oh, hang on. So those are the first 2. Oh, this is Stampin' Up ribbon, which you'll see on a couple of the larger cards with this paper. It's the very vanilla with gold edging. That's in the annual catalog. And this is the stitch shape circles, stitch shape dies in the circles. And I did use Gilded Gems on several of these, which are in the annual catalog in the Ornate Garden suite. I actually really like those. So those are the first 2. Then, trying to see what order I did these in. Then I wanted something I brought out Early Espresso cardstock and did Just Saying Hello. And that, I forget what I used. That is out of Tasteful Touches. Again, I used the stitch shape dies, the circle. Stamped it in Early Espresso. This is Early Espresso, and I backed this and this on Early Espresso. Those were pieces I had left after cutting the bigger pieces. So those are the next two. And then I did this one, same sentiment, but I did it in the stitch shaped dies, but the ovals. And here I used the retired Stampin' Up! Leaf punch in the gold mirror, and here's the ribbon just up and down. And then the last two out of that paper is this one, Life Isn't Just a Thank You card. It's a hug with a fold, hug with a fold in the middle. And I did two of those again using the leaf punch, but back to the circles, and still Early Espresso. And that came out of Massive Thanks. Life isn't, this isn't just a thank you card. It's a hug with a fold in the middle. So I used a variety of Stampin' Up. They all these used the Gilded Gems. I'm getting batted at by my kitty. She says, come downstairs, Mommy. So that's 4, and that used up all but what I showed you of the floral paper. Then I had, oh, and also all of them have something on the inside. Like this has Early Espresso with gold. And I think all of them have a little strip, well, let's just see, some kind of little strip on the envelope. Because I was determined to use up some of that paper, or all as much as I could of the paper. And I think it came out really cute, all of them. So yeah, that's a little bit wider one. Same with that one. And there's the envelope. So they all have something on the envelope margin. Then I had the white with, see, this is more of a cream, so it went really well with the cream cards. But then this white paper didn't really look good with it, so I thought I'm going to cover it with color. So I brought out, guys, Magenta Madness. And on all the remaining cards, you're going to see I used this Celebrate the Best Day Ever. I started off with Magenta Madness. I cut both sheets of the white, no, I cut one sheet of the white with gold polka dots into 3x4 squares, and you get 12 of them. So I made 6 cards with those 12, and 1, 2, 3 are in Magenta Madness. And this is bumped up on dimensionals. And I did not do anything on the inside because I figured these would be good to put a birthday sentiment on the inside, or the birth of a baby, or a graduation, or some other special event, right? And then I brought out Pacific Point, and I did 3 in those. So the second sheet I had of it, I remembered about the Recollections cards and envelopes. So this color is pretty similar to Pacific Point. The second sheet I cut into 4x4 squares, and I got 9 of them. So here's what I did. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the blue card, and then Pacific Point for the stamping again, which is pretty close. And then the last 3 I did in the yellow cards I had, which this is Daffodil Delight, but I thought it just needed something, so what I did is I cut a 5 1/4 by 4 piece of basic black cardstock, glued this to that, and then glued it down on the card, and then I die cut the Daffodil Delight circle and stamped in Memento Tuxedo Black. And I thought those would be alright for like New Year's or something even. So that's what I did. I left the insides blank because I don't know what I'll use them for. And I might go ahead and put I don't know if I'll do that yet or not, because little gold dots for embellishments would go with the dots. So all together, with 4 sheets of 12 by 12, I got 3 and 6, 9 A2 size cards. And what did I say? 1, 2, 3, 6, and I think 8 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, 8 and 6, 14, and 9 is what? 23 cards out of 4 sheets of 12 by 12 paper. So I hope you enjoyed that. Like I said, I'm done. This is the end of September, so for the next 3 months I'm going to pull out a Christmas or winter paper pad and try and use that up before the end of the year, so stay tuned for that. And you may see the scraps of this one again for like embellishments on the 11th or something. I don't know yet, because I really don't want to have to put them away again. And I have all these in a playlist on my channel if you want to go back and see what all I've made with all the papers. But these were the only papers in that coffee Love U A Latte paper that didn't really scream coffee, and I was getting tired of doing coffee themed things, even though I love coffee and I drank coffee while I was making these. Yeah, go back and check the playlist out and you'll see all the things that I made, including 3 traveler's notebooks and a journal, and I don't even remember. I'm sure there's other cards in there too. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Sorry if I'm out of frame. Go please check out Stamp Girl, and I will talk to you the next time. Bye for now.